Hey guys, it's Sean here. Welcome back to another Frugal vlog. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope this is working. I'm recording this Monday, 2 days after the last vlog, and as you can see, it turned to winter. I mentioned in that we were on the last gasp of our warm weather for the year. I wasn't kidding. It cooled down on Sunday, which was to be expected. And then there's supposed to be snow showers today. Chance of snow. I think we're up to like 3 or 4 inches so far. And I have to go out and get some odds and ends and groceries, and I kind of put that off on Sunday. So I thought we would test a couple of things. First off, this is around 5:30 at night. Wow, snow is just coming down off of all the trees. It's 5:30 at night. It is very overcast. Dusk starts, I think, at around 6:30. And I did turn on noise canceling on the microphone fetch, so fingers crossed it works. My friend Fetch, who I play games and record with, and commented on the last video, it'd be nice if the microphone had a noise canceling option. So I know it does, and I went and checked the settings. I hadn't set it. I didn't do anything with it, so I goofed. Oh yeah. Woo. My phone's beeping. So yeah, you guys probably heard that a lot louder than so yeah, it has been a fun day. I have 2 shifts left, or 1 and a bit, at work. So get to say goodbye to a couple of the clients called in. One of the great parts of my job, I do, or I guess still currently do. By the time you guys see this, I did. Software support. So a lot of our clients would call in, and they don't use the software all the time. So sometimes they just need a refresher, like, how do I do this? Or, does the system do this or do that? And so over the last couple of years, I built a pretty decent rapport with a few folks. And I haven't been saying that I'm getting laid off. I've just been telling people I'm retiring. Doesn't bother me. Because in essence, I am. I will not be doing this job anymore. So it's good. And that way, no harm, no foul. Nobody at work can gripe and say that I was negative or anything. I'm just doing my job. I take a few calls. Off I go. And it's all good. So I had 2 people call in today that are clients that I quite enjoyed chatting with before. So it was nice to be able to talk to them again, say goodbye. That was nice. It's I don't have any animosity or hatred or anger or anything for the layoff, so it's all good to me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest bit. And another bit of good news, my passport arrived today. So I ordered it a few weeks ago, and in Canada it can take up to a month to process out. So it only took 2 weeks and change, so I'm okay with that. So I got everything squared away. Now all I got to do is I'm going to finalize everything at my job, get all that done, and then start booking my my trip. I don't have anything to stop me from doing it now, but you know, why would I? I don't see any need to jump the gun on anything right now. Murphy's Law is the thing that I believe in, so I'm just not going to tempt fate. And I am shocked with how bloody snowy it is. I don't know how this is going to transition to you guys or anything, so, but I'm definitely covered in snow. When it started this afternoon, I thought, oh, it'll be done in like, 15, 20 minutes. And I ran outside with the camera, the little slow motion thing, and got some images that, oh, wonderful. And then I thought, catch that now and, maybe I'll show it in a vlog saying, oh, it did snow, but, it's gone now. Yeah, it's not gone. This is reminding me of last year when I got my Action 3 camera and I went out and took a walk, and all I could see on the screen was all white and then blue from my jacket. So kind of looked like that again. So I thought what we'd do is I'm heading off into Odell Park. This is the park that I film in a lot. I love it. It is a very happy place for me to go to. So I thought we would go in, wander around, and see how beautiful things look in the winter. I didn't think I was going to have to pull this jacket out again. I swear to God. I had it in the back of my closet. I'm like, oh, guess I won't need that again. Famous last words. Anyway, hold tight. And we'll be into the park very, very soon.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue.
I forgot how hard it is to walk in snow, especially fresh snow. It's delightful. It's wonderful, but still, it's problematic. Okay, so I'm gonna take myself off. Nobody needs to see my mug through this all the time. Bring you guys around to see some of the beauty. We've got snow falling off of the trees. That's pretty cool. I'm digging it. So yeah, it is it's interesting to have this happen so suddenly for me. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this time of year. Don't get me wrong, but going from fall-ish, well, late summer weather to winter in 2 days is jarring, to say the very least. It is absolutely gorgeous in here. I love seeing how the snow sticks to the trees and the few leaves that are left, the like brown colors. So pretty. So very pretty. This gimbal does a great job. So one thing I did notice the other day was stabilization was on point. Like it was way, way smoother than I expected. I did not do a lot of this kind of shot. It's kind of why I wanted to do this today with you guys. I don't always want to be the focus of the vlog, so Oh, nose is running. I've got snow stuck in my beard, waiting for icicles to start forming. Oh, one of the joys of being Canadian. We have the weirdest weather. It's a beautiful country. I love living here. I have found over the last couple of years that cost of living here has skyrocketed. In Toronto especially, I found it, it was bad. And I live economically as much as possible. So, yeah, living downtown Toronto was not an inexpensive thing at all. So, moving out here, I cut my expenses down a lot. But the cost of groceries has just skyrocketed. The cost of groceries was already more expensive here than it was in Ontario. And I have seen items go up at least 50%, if not double. And we hear statements about how it's only a XYZ inflation. I don't think that the coverage gives a clear view of what we're facing. So, and I don't live extravagantly. I have a small studio apartment that is reasonable. Ooh. My expenses are typically, groceries and a little bit of entertainment that I have. Mostly video games and gear that I like to buy that I use for making videos. But other than that, I don't, go to movies. I don't eat out in restaurants. Certainly don't drink or smoke. So I'm fortunate that way. But there are months that I can see that it's hard. And that's another one of the deciding factors for going overseas. I've been looking at the cost of things abroad, and it's cheaper. Like some parts of Asia, the prices are comparable to what I was spending 25 years ago here. And I don't see that changing here anytime soon. One thing I have noticed in my life is prices will go up, and then they'll stay, and then they'll go up. They'll stay. They might drop, 10, 20 cents. But I usually don't see prices drop a lot. And it's bothersome, to be honest. So, makes this decision to go overseas, when I'm not working, kind of more important to me, because I could stay here, looking for work and doing that whole thing. But it seems to be the same thing you're doing all the time. It's like, trying to scramble to get ahead a little bit so that you can go on vacation or do something, and then you're right back where you were. So my thoughts were, go on vacation. Go someplace that's inexpensive. Live within your means. And see how long you can stretch your savings for. Because honestly, here, my savings wouldn't last. Well, they'd last a while. It's not like I've, it's not like I wouldn't have money coming in or anything like that. So, but, whew, yeah, I'd rather do this. My plan to travel the world, and I think for me, having that opportunity to change part of myself, take a look at the world in a different light, see different cultures, explore, learn, grow, and just appreciate the world for what it is. I've been very fortunate that I've traveled and, moved as much as I have and met as many interesting people as I have. But I want to do more of it. To be honest, I don't do enough of it. Yeah, I was looking at price of tickets today, trying to justify where I'm going to go, and the looks like Bangkok. That's where I'll be ending up. Found a couple of decent fares. Again, not doing anything today or tomorrow, or probably do it by the end of the week. Get everything organized. I want to do a couple of days of just digging and searching, and that was weird. One of the trees just had a whole bunch of snowfall, and the way that it was coming is the leaves and the branches looked like it was somebody inside it that was shaking it, but it was just the snow falling through, because this is a lot of snow, and it's heavy and it's damp. I wouldn't be at all surprised to hear the odd crack, but it is gorgeous. I'm actually really glad that this happened, because I wanted to have another bit of snow. I wanted to experience more walks in the woods in the snow before I left, and I'm just so thankful, so very thankful that it's happened. And I'm winded, wearing too many layers, and again, like exercising when it was 25, 26 degrees, and then doing it again when it's 0, your body kind of goes, what are you doing? So, but anyway, I'm good. This is very low light. It's dark in here, not pitch black, but very much darker than it was. It's just at this point we're getting ambient light because the sun is gone, and the only thing is like the clouds are still a little bright, but parts of the woods back there are pitch black for me. I don't know how it's coming across. Everything here looks very well exposed, and I'm not even using the low light settings. There is low light features. You can only do it at 4K or 1080p, it seems, and it's at 30 frames. And I think those are more geared towards like the, super dark when it is nighttime, or you're just getting lights from the buildings and whatnot, which I plan on doing. So, but anyway, I am good. I'm gonna try to get out of here before all the snow falls on me. I just keep on seeing more snow falling off the streets, and I'm like, it's gonna hit me in the head. Anyway, get to that point. If you guys like the content I create and you want to follow on my adventures, like, comment, share, subscribe. Very much appreciated. Growing a little bits and pieces every day, getting more views on things, and I appreciate it. 3 weeks I'll be heading overseas, so I'll have a couple of travel videos for the trip, and then hit the ground running when I get there. Expect more vlog style content. We'll see how it goes when I get there, but I'm aiming for 2 to 3 a week. 2 or 3 a day, my brain was saying. I'm like, no, not doing that. But yeah, looking forward to it. I cannot wait. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care, buddy. Bye.